Hey everyone, welcome to Erkys World. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your love and support so much. The reason why I say that, you guys, in the beginning of all my videos is because I want to thank you. You're the reason why I'm here. My baby's the reason why I'm here. And without you guys and without my baby, honestly, I wouldn't be having this video in the first place. I talk about Influential Summit and what happened there and things that I've learned, and honestly I wouldn't have gone if it wasn't for you guys, and I did this for you guys. I did it for myself also, but yeah, let me just stop babbling. Thank you. That's the whole point, okay? So if you're not following me on my Instagram or my Snapchat, you probably didn't know that I went to San Diego. Or if you saw my last video about flying with a baby, I explained that I'm in San Diego also. I didn't go for vacation. I went exactly just for this summit. Well, and because my family's in San Diego too, so I visited them too. But the whole point of me going to San Diego is for this Influential Summit. Now the reason why I want to read it straight from their website is because I don't want to misinterpret anything if I say to my own words or lead you guys the wrong way, or just say things that they're not what they are. So I'm just going to read it straight from their website, and I will link their link down below in the description. So what is Influential Summit? Influential Summit is a meeting of minds for influencers, micro-influencers, bloggers, content writers, photographers, marketers, and all of those who love sharing their parenting, lifestyle, and wellness journey through social media. Attendees will experience networking with fellow influencers and brands that are eager to partner with them. We pride ourselves on creating an event that thrives off of positive energy and like to think that the people we bring together are the best of the best. The environment at the event is unpretentious and focused on collaboration. Influential Summit is a collaboration between Parent & Co. and New Blue Media, and was created as an experimental event to connect parenting, lifestyle, and wellness influencers with brands looking to broaden their influencer marketing programs. The event serves as a place to learn, mingle, and connect. Incredible speakers, decadent food, tasty beverages, and copious amounts of products will be shared with our attendees. To see what the event was all about, watch our 2018 recap video below. To see what our gift bags look like, check out our unbagging video here. So I'm just gonna explain like my top 5 things that I learned, and I'm gonna unbag the gift bag that they gave us. I also wrote down my top 5 things that I learned from the summit, because I just don't wanna like keep on babbling and just go all over the place. And I don't want this video to be like a 30-minute video, because I can go on and on and on and on and on and on about the things that I've learned there. But first, I brought my own notebook, and these are all my notes. They look sloppy, so don't mind my sloppy handwriting. There's just so much information there. There was just so many speakers there that have a big influence on Instagram or whatever. And I wrote a lot of notes. It looks sloppy because I had to write fast because they were talking fast. An hour with each of them was not enough. Each speaker had 1 hour. Actually, there were probably like 45 increments, but some people went over, which was good for us. It was only more informational, but I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun. I met so many new people. I even got my first collaboration. Thank you, Cybex. Honestly, this just made me dive into wanting to keep going with this influencing thing, keep my YouTube channel going. It just gave me that extra push, and it made me realize that I have my own voice, and that I have my own community of people that love me and will want to see my own content, and everyone has their own community. So me building my community with you guys, I appreciate it. Again, thank you so much. But again, I'm probably babbling. But okay, let me just go on with the top 5 things that I took away from this Influential Summit. Okay, so top 5 things that I took away from this Influential Summit. I kind of touched on this, but believe in yourself, because there's only one you. you have a value and matter. Afterwards, they sent us an email, and it was like key points and takeaways, and I felt like they just took the words out of my mouth, so these are probably some of the same points that they did. But yeah, it's basically telling you that there's no competition out there because you're the only you. You might think, oh, there's so many YouTubers, there's so many bloggers, there's so many this, there's so many that, there's so many fitness, blah, blah, blah. But you're your only you. You're going to build your own community, and you're going to influence other people that don't want to be influenced by another person because of your personality, because of who you are. So stay positive and stay motivated, because there are people that will want to only watch you and only see what you have to say about things. So yeah. Another thing that I learned kind of coincide with what I just said is keep your content authentic. People will spot out fake, like you can't lie to a liar, or what's that saying? You can't bullshit a bullshitter. So people will sniff that out and sense that, and once they sense that, they lose all trust in you and they'll just move on to the next person. So keep your content authentic, even though people like have like all these aesthetics on their Instagram, like oh, these are super like edited and everything's picture perfect and Instagram perfect. It's not that, it's just them trying to put out great content for you. Brands that they love like seeing consistency and like seeing an aesthetic and like seeing that you actually put time into your work. But yeah, just make sure that, bottom line, keep your content authentic. Now with that being said, brands and companies are looking more into micro-influencers, people with not as high following but a high engagement rate, and not those big influencers with millions and millions of followers. Now your engagement rate, I'm going to quickly explain, is your comments, the number of comments plus the number of likes, divided by your number of followers, and then you times that by 100, and that's your percentage of your engagement rate. So basically, technically, follower numbers do not count. Now a lot of people can buy their followers, and nowadays a lot of people can buy engagement now, but brands will have their employees look into your Instagram account and all those to look at your comments, see if they're authentic, see how many likes, and if it's consistent. You can see if someone's buying their comments and likes, if they all of a sudden like see a drop in their comments and likes because they're paying for all these posts and they have to post every day to stay consistent, and then all of a sudden they can't keep up with the money and buy all these things, and they see a sudden drop like 500 likes versus like 50 likes that people are actually liking. So I probably babbled too much about that too, but long story short, micro-influencers is where it's at now. So if you're smaller and you have no hope, stay and keep that hope, because I have less than 2,000 followers and I got a collaboration with a really big company, and that just should be motivation for you guys to keep going and stay positive, and it will come to you when the time is right. I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason and everything happens at the right time. So just be patient and keep doing your work and it will come to you. Next thing, talking about collaborations, is to implement a media kit. Now, I have a mentor who says to not put together a media kit until you have like brands and collaborations that you can put on to show basically, it's like your resume, your influencer resume. You want to have and fluff it up and work for free pretty much, and put those collaborations on your media kit before you send it out to bigger companies and other companies that you want to work with. Now I have a separate opinion on that. If you want to even start making collaborations and start getting free stuff, you have to have something to show them. So compile a media kit, even if it's not as pretty as you think it should be. Don't fret. Like I said, companies and brands are looking at micro-influencers and your high engagement rate, and that's what they look for, and not the actual number of followers. So just keep that in mind. So last but certainly not least, I think I saved the best for last, and the most important is relationships. You cannot have enough relationships. Like, you should always meet people and always build yourself up and always put yourself out there. You never know what's gonna come out of it. I had to come out of my comfort zone and I had to come out of my shell a little bit when I went there, because it's my first time being at one of these things. So I had to really be more talkative and get out of my little shell, because I am shy. If you guys can't really tell, I really actually am shy. And it takes a toll on me. So, and I hate it. And yeah, I'm trying to be more talkative and more out there. Anyways, so build your relationships. You never know what's gonna come out of it. If I didn't put myself out there and I didn't talk to all these brands that were there, I wouldn't have gotten this wonderful collaboration with Cybex. Now, one thing that one of the influencers, she is from Beauty Mommy, and I'll link her thing down below because she had a lot of good points too. So I had to write it down here, and she said, learn how to introduce yourself to brands, and it can be as simple as this. Hi, my name is blank and I'm a blank in location. I write ad posts, etc. on blank about da da da. And I'm still working on mine. I tried it out, but I couldn't have it memorized in time, so I kind of just like winged it. So this is basically what mine says. I probably messed up already and cut it out. But you're always gonna have something basic, but you're gonna build on it. It'll come second nature to you if you start pitching to a lot of brands and you practice it more. It's basically like a 10-second elevator pitch. So here's mine. Hi, my name is Erky Hernandez. I am a digital influencer in West Texas. I post about motherhood and lifestyle. And with that, I was able to land myself a first collaboration. Now, it wasn't exactly that, and I kind of said it to her more authentically in something like I'm having a conversation with her. And but basically, like I said, you can build off of that, and my baby's waking up. And you can build off of that. Just have something basic, and then once you start collaborating with other brands, you can also put that into your elevator pitch and fluff yourself up. But that's just a basic one for you to introduce yourself to brands. Another thing that I learned is complete, not compete. Us micro influencers, we need each other's support, and we need to help each other out, because all these brands are looking for people that are authentic and people that we can connect with. I don't know why I said people that twice. People that we can connect with, and they see more authenticity on these micro influencers. So we need to complete each other and help each other out and not compete with each other, because I mean, what does that do? It just puts negativity around there, and yeah, I don't want that. I want to complete you guys. So if you want any support from me, make sure you put it down in the comment section. Your Instagram handle, your Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, anything, put it down there, and I will for sure like everything, subscribe, whatever I need to do to help complete you. So yeah, that's my top 5 things I took away from Influential Summit. Obviously there was just so much more that I learned, and there was so many influencers. I love this summit because it was a smaller summit. It was in my niche, so find summits that are in your niche and that are a little bit smaller than these really big ones, and thousands of people go there. Reason why is because it was more hands-on. Like, I felt like it was like class time. There wasn't a lot of people there, so after the speakers were done talking, she actually, or he, was able to have that one-on-one time with you. Oh my god, whoa, Leo! Whoa, Leo! I'll be right back, you guys. Wow, I probably shouldn't have put that in there, but I'm going to, because that brings up another point. Another reason why I like Influential Summit is because you can bring your kids there, and everyone's still respectful of you, and it's still professional with you, and I love seeing other kids. So So yeah, another reason why I liked Influential Summit is because I don't think I finished my last point, but like I said, it was a smaller community of people. So those big influencers that have worked with all these brands and stuff, you can have that one-on-one time with them, and they were able to speak with you personally. So let me just quickly go over how the schedule went. On Friday, it was from 1 o'clock to about 5 o'clock, and then you had like a community reception and talk to everyone from 5 to 8, I think it was. And then the next day, it was all day. It was 8 o'clock was yoga, and then all the classes and speakers start at 9 from 5. And it was just amazing. You also were able to talk face to face with the brand and their collaboration representatives and agents, and that's how I was able to get my collaboration there. And like I said, keep your relationships good, make those relationships and put yourself out there. And one last thing why I went to Influential Summit is because they gave us this really beautiful Jujube gift bag. I'm just gonna go quickly of what's inside of it. So they gave us this little tags. It's a little Jujube lanyard that I'm probably gonna be using for my keys now, but it's an Influential tag, and here's mine. So pretty, right? Hopefully it's focused. So quickly, they gave us these 10-pack cups. They gave us 2 packs of these Lolly's Organic Throat Soothing Pops for kids. This is ages 3 and up. So most of these stuff are mommy stuff because it was like a mommy summit. The Go Silly silicone straw. The Uli 6-click gel pen. The Jimbori Bubble Oodles. I love this. I'm probably going to use it for myself because I love bubbles. The Mom Small Lightweight for Newborns Pacifier. This one has a really cute like bear. The Baby Genix Eczema Care Skin Protectant Cream. I'm probably going to use this on Leo because the lotion he has right now still keeps his skin dry. A Jellystone Designs necklace tealer. This is the Little Balance Box hand sanitizer. The Swipe and Snap Diaper Cream Applicator. And last but certainly not least, the Nanobee breast milk bottle. And then they had like little cards in here too. It was like the Uli card that I think this was for the pen. Then they had a Canva sticker. They gave us a $10 Canva credit or 20% off Canva print orders. The Inspira Spark, this was a card for Little Balance Box and their activity. And then the Jimbori Influencer Program, which I'm probably going to be pitching to them pretty soon. So that was it. Hopefully this was very informational for you guys, and hopefully it's not too long and I didn't babble. But let me show you one last thing, and it is the baby carrier that I got from Cybex. It is beautiful, you guys. Stay tuned because on my next videos coming up, I'm going to be doing an in-depth review, but look how beautiful this is. This is a Jeremy Scott Cybex baby carrier. So that is it, you guys. Like I said, hopefully this was informational, and hopefully I'll see you there next year at Influential Summit. But if you haven't been here, hopefully you will hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button to be notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys next time on Erkys World. Bye! Hey, bye!